We treat hate crimes significantly more serious than many of the crimes we might respond to normally. So an officer responds, and it's not just the officer responding, but at that point they're going to initiate a command text, which means every lieutenant, captain, the deputy chiefs, and myself, even if it's 3 o'clock in the morning, are going to get woke up and told that this occurred. We're going to send out a detective, and then we're going to send out a victim witness coordinator if there's any ability to comfort those victims. It has such an incredibly negative effect on the victims. They take it so hard, it affects their families. And I really believe it's a crime not just against the individual, but that's a crime against our community. And when other members of the community that might be part of that same group that was targeted hear about that hate crime, they feel that sense of safety, that loss of safety, that sense of negativity towards themselves. So it's really a crime which attacks multiple people across our community. We think that it's incredibly important that we give those people the resources they need to help them get through that, and we try and find the person that initiated that crime. I think sometimes people just don't understand how hard that is on somebody, because it really is a crime on multiple levels.
And what seems to be the reaction then from victims when they see that level of concern and caring?
I think definite appreciation for all of the support they're getting, but oftentimes, especially if somebody might be new to the country or somebody's very young, they really are in such a sense of shock in that moment from what's happened to them. And it depends on the severity of the crime, depends if somebody maybe is a little more pragmatic, or if there's somebody that takes things deeply personally. But they're generally still pretty shaken up. If it's maybe one of our local churches and it's a minister that maybe has been through something like this before, obviously they understand. And I've gotten nothing but thank yous from members of the community when we've gone to those extra measures to make sure that they're feeling safe, that we're investigating the crime. And obviously, depending on the level of the crime, we'll take that all the way up to a federal level for prosecution if it's appropriate, as you've seen recently in the news.